From Primal Drive to Business Success, a guide to entrepreneurship by Peter Lamb. Chapter 1: Understanding Your Neural Hardware. Success in business and life comes from how our brain works. Let's explore how to use your brain's natural energy for business success. We'll look at how dopamine drives us, what makes us want things, and how basic human drives connect to business success. The dopamine-driven brain. Dopamine is more than just a feel-good chemical. It drives our motivation and pushes us toward our goals. When you close a business deal or finish a task, dopamine gives you that feeling of success. For entrepreneurs, dopamine helps maintain focus and drive. It helps you find opportunities, solve problems, and create new things. But be careful, dopamine can also lead to distraction if not used right. Quick tip: use dopamine to your advantage. Set small daily goals and reward yourself when you complete them. This trains your brain to feel good about work. The science of desire. Desire comes from our basic instincts to survive and reproduce. This is why some advertisements work so well. They speak to these deep instincts and emotions rather than logic. Business owners can use this knowledge in good ways by creating products and marketing that connect with these basic human needs. Practical tip: look at what your business offers. Does it address a basic human need? For example, fitness companies can focus on confidence, while security companies focus on safety. Basic drives in business. Humans have three main drives: staying alive, reproducing, and belonging to groups. These drives affect how we make decisions. Survival means people want to avoid danger and feel safe. This is why insurance and health products do well. Reproduction includes wanting to leave something behind. This drives entrepreneurs to innovate and lead. Social belonging means people want to connect and feel important. This is why building a community around your product works well. Example: social media platforms work because they connect with all these drives. They help people stay informed, show their achievements, and gain followers. Main points to remember: use dopamine to build good habits and reach goals. Connect with customer emotions through basic human drives. Make your business address survival, reproduction, or social needs. Chapter 2: Creating Better Reward Systems. Our brains can change and form new habits with the right practice. Many people stay stuck in old patterns that don't help them reach their goals. Next, we'll explore how to break old patterns and build new ones, new neural pathways for entrepreneurial success. Breaking old patterns. The first step in rewiring your brain is identifying and dismantling habits that no longer serve you. Many of these patterns revolve around instant gratification, scrolling social media, binge-watching shows, or procrastinating instead of focusing on meaningful work. These behaviors are reinforced by the brain's default reward system. When you engage in these activities, dopamine is released, providing a short-term boost of pleasure. However, this satisfaction rarely translates into long-term success. Self-assessment exercise 1. Write down your daily habits, especially those you turn to when stressed or bored. 2. Evaluate which of these habits contribute to your long-term goals and which are distractions. 3. Choose one unproductive habit to focus on breaking over the next week. Pro tip: replace, don't eliminate. For example, if you find yourself scrolling through social media during work hours, set a timer and switch to a productive activity like brainstorming ideas or taking a brief walk. Creating business-focused reward loops. Rewiring your brain involves creating new reward systems that reinforce productive behaviors. The key is connecting small wins to meaningful rewards, retraining your brain to associate business success with pleasure. Steps to create reward loops. 1. Set micro goals. Break large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. 2. Tie rewards to achievements. Celebrate progress, no matter how minor. For instance, treat yourself after reaching a project milestone. 3. Track progress visually. Use a habit tracker or whiteboard to monitor your progress. Each task you check off triggers a dopamine release, motivating further action. Example: if your goal is to secure 5 new clients, reward yourself after each successful pitch. This creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces effort, building new neural pathways. Your brain's ability to change, known as neuroplasticity, allows you to rewire its pathways through consistent practice. To create lasting change, focus on repetition and mindfulness. Techniques for building new pathways. Visualization. Spend 5 to 10 minutes daily imagining yourself achieving your goals. Picture the emotions, surroundings, and outcomes in vivid detail. Habit stacking. Attach new habits to existing ones. For example, if you drink coffee every morning, add a 5-minute goal-setting exercise immediately afterward. Mindful practice. Be present and deliberate when forming new habits, strengthening your brain's connection to the activity. Action Plan 1. Identify a productive habit you want to build, e.g., daily outreach to clients. 2. Practice it consistently for 21 days, linking it to a reward or existing routine. 3. Reflect weekly on your progress and make adjustments as needed. Practical exercises for reward system rewiring. 1. Gratitude journaling. Each evening, write down 3 business-related wins from the day. This trains your brain to focus on progress instead of setbacks. 2. Success tokens. Use physical items like a coin or bracelet to symbolize achievements. Each time you reach a goal, add a token to your collection. 3. Gamify your goals. Turn milestones into a game by assigning points to tasks and rewarding yourself upon reaching a specific score. Example exercise. Create a reward ladder for a major project. Divide it into 10 milestones, assigning small rewards to each. The final milestone should include a larger reward to motivate you to reach the top. Key takeaways. 1. Replace unproductive habits. Identify and replace old patterns with goal-aligned behaviors. 2. Leverage rewards. Connect meaningful incentives to business achievements to reinforce positive actions. 3. Consistency is key. Repetition and mindfulness are essential to building lasting neural pathways. Chapter 3. The Drive Cultivation System. Success isn't just about talent or opportunity. It's about energy, focus, and a clear sense of purpose. This chapter explores how to systematically cultivate your drive through morning priming rituals, energy management techniques, focus cultivation exercises, and a desire mapping workshop. Morning priming rituals. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Morning rituals prime your brain for focus, motivation, and productivity by engaging both your physical and mental energy systems. Components of an effective morning ritual. 1. Mindset reset. Start with mindfulness or gratitude to shift into a positive state. Spend 5 minutes journaling about what you're grateful for or meditating on your goals. 2. Physical activation. Light physical activity, such as stretching or yoga, increases blood flow and oxygen to the brain. 3. Visualization practice. Spend 3 to 5 minutes imagining your day's goals and the emotions you'll feel when you achieve them. 4. Affirmation statements. Speak powerful affirmations that align with your business objectives, like "I am capable of achieving my goals today." 5. Goal review. Write down the top 3 tasks you need to complete, prioritizing the most impactful ones. Example, morning ritual. 6:30 a.m., 5 minutes of gratitude journaling. 6:35 a.m., 10 minutes of stretching or a brisk walk. 6:45 a.m., 5 minutes of visualization and affirmations. 6:50 a.m., review and write your daily goals. Energy management techniques. Maintaining consistent energy levels throughout the day is critical for peak performance. Without proper energy management, even the most driven individuals risk burnout. Techniques for effective energy management. 1. Ultradian rhythm breaks. Work in 90-minute cycles, followed by a 15 to 20-minute break to recharge. 2. Nutrition for energy. Eat small, balanced meals rich in protein and complex carbohydrates. Avoid refined sugars to prevent crashes. 3. Hydration boost. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue and brain fog. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. 4. Environmental optimization. Design a workspace that energizes you with natural light, plants, and comfortable seating. Pro tip: keep snacks like nuts, fruit, or energy bars handy for quick energy boosts during long work sessions. Focus cultivation exercises. In today's world of constant distractions, cultivating focus is a superpower. These exercises can help you strengthen your attention span and resist interruptions. Exercises to cultivate focus. 1. Pomodoro technique. Work in 25-minute focused intervals followed by 5-minute breaks. After 4 cycles, take a longer break. To eliminate distractions, use tools like website blockers or noise-canceling headphones. 3. Single tasking practice. Focus on one task at a time to improve efficiency. 4. Visualization exercise. Before starting a task, close your eyes and imagine completing it successfully. This primes your brain for action. Action plan. Identify your biggest distraction and create a plan to minimize or eliminate it. For example, if social media interrupts your workflow, schedule specific times for checking it. Desire Mapping Workshop. Understanding your deepest desires and aligning them with your business goals fuels long-term motivation. Desire mapping helps uncover what truly drives you. Steps for desire mapping: 1. Identify core desires. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to feel? Examples include freedom, security, or achievement. 2. Link desires to goals. For each core desire, write down specific business goals that will help you experience that feeling. 3. Create a vision board. Visualize your goals and desires by creating a physical or digital vision board with images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your aspirations. 4. Set desire-based milestones. Break larger goals into smaller steps, ensuring each milestone aligns with your core desires. Example exercise. If your core desire is financial freedom, your milestones might include securing 5 new clients this quarter, automating 10% of your workload, reaching £100,000 in annual revenue. Key takeaways: 1. Morning rituals set the tone for focus, energy, and success. 2. Energy management ensures consistency and prevents burnout. 3. Focus cultivation strengthens your attention span and combats distractions. 4. Desire mapping aligns your business goals with your deepest motivations, fueling long-term drive. Chapter 4. The Achievement Protocol. Success doesn't come from vague goals or wishful thinking. It's built on a structured system that makes progress inevitable. This chapter dives into creating irresistible goals, addictive milestone systems, anticipation loops, and effective progress tracking methods. Setting up irresistible goals. A powerful goal does more than provide direction. It becomes a magnet that draws you toward success. To create goals that are impossible to resist, they must be emotionally compelling and aligned with your desires. Characteristics of irresistible goals. 1. Emotionally charged. Tie each goal to a personal desire such as freedom, recognition, or impact. 2. Specific and measurable. Ambiguity kills momentum. Clearly define your goals with metrics, e.g., increase monthly revenue by 20% within 6 months. 3. Challenging but achievable. Stretch your abilities, but avoid setting goals that feel out of reach. The SMARTER goal framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, emotionally charged, reward-focused action exercise. Write down one long-term goal for your business. Break it into smaller objectives using the SMARTER framework. Creating addictive milestone systems. Milestones bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. By creating an addictive system of milestones, you can maintain motivation and celebrate progress along the way. How to build a milestone system. 1. Break down the big goal. Divide your goal into smaller, actionable chunks. For instance, if your goal is to grow your online audience by 10,000 followers in 6 months, milestones might include reaching 2,000, 5,000, and 8,000 followers. 2. Assign deadlines. Set realistic but firm deadlines for each milestone to create urgency. 3. Incorporate rewards. Attach meaningful rewards to each milestone to keep the process satisfying. Example goal: launch a new product in 3 months. Milestone 1, complete product design in 2 weeks. Milestone 2, develop a marketing strategy within 1 month. Milestone 3, begin pre-sales in 2 months. Building anticipation loops. Anticipation is one of the most powerful motivators. The dopamine released while looking forward to a reward can be as satisfying as the reward itself. Building anticipation loops keeps your brain engaged and excited about progress. Strategies for building anticipation. 1. Tease future rewards. Regularly visualize the end result in vivid detail. 2. Set pre-milestone mini-goals. Break milestones into smaller checkpoints to maintain momentum. 3. Celebrate early wins. Acknowledge and reward even small progress to reinforce motivation. Practical tip: use a countdown timer for your next milestone. Seeing the days tick down builds urgency and excitement. Progress tracking methods. Tracking progress is crucial for staying on course and maintaining motivation. Without clear feedback, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or lose focus. Methods to track progress. 1. Journaling. Document daily or weekly accomplishments, setbacks, and lessons learned. 2. Visual tools. Use habit trackers, whiteboards, or charts to visualize progress. 3. Technology solutions. Leverage apps like Trello, Asana, or Notion to organize tasks and milestones. 4. Regular reviews. Schedule weekly or monthly check-ins to evaluate your progress and refine your strategy. Example: if your goal is to increase revenue, track metrics like total sales, conversion rates, and average deal size weekly. Use this data to adjust your tactics and stay aligned with your objectives. Key takeaways: 1. Irresistible goals are emotionally charged, specific, and measurable. 2 milestones. Effective energy management. Burnout becomes inevitable. Strategies for effective energy management. 1. Sleep hygiene. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Establish a bedtime routine, avoid screens before bed, and maintain a consistent schedule. 2. Ultradian rhythm optimization. Work in 90-minute focused cycles followed by 15 to 20-minute breaks to recharge. 3. Active rest. Use breaks for light physical activity, such as stretching or a short walk, to refresh your body and mind. 4. Hydration. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue and impaired focus. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Pro tip: monitor your energy levels throughout the day. Schedule high-energy tasks during your peak productivity periods and reserve low-energy tasks for slower periods. Peak performance states. A peak performance state, often referred to as flow, is when you're fully immersed and focused on a task. Achieving this state regularly can supercharge your productivity. Steps to enter a peak performance state. 1. Set clear goals. Know exactly what you want to accomplish before starting. 2. Eliminate distractions. Silence notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and create a quiet workspace. 3. Match challenge to skill. Flow occurs when a task is challenging enough to engage you but not overwhelming. 4. Use a warm-up routine. Engage in an activity like journaling or deep breathing to prepare your mind for focus. Example: if you're preparing a pitch deck, start by reviewing the project scope and setting a specific goal to complete certain slides in one session. Movement and productivity. Regular physical activity is essential for maintaining energy, reducing stress, and boosting cognitive performance. Movement enhances blood flow to the brain, improving focus and creativity. Incorporating movement into your day. 1. Micro movements. Stand, stretch, or do light exercises every 30 minutes. 2. Walking meetings. Conduct brainstorming sessions or discussions while walking. 3. Scheduled workouts. Dedicate 30 to 60 minutes daily to exercise, whether it's yoga, running, or strength training. Case study: high-profile leaders like Richard Branson and Tim Cook credit their fitness routines for maintaining energy and focus in high-pressure environments. Nutrition for drive. The food you consume fuels your brain and body. The right nutrition enhances focus, mood, and stamina, while poor choices lead to fatigue and brain fog. Foods for optimal drive. 1. Healthy fats. Found in avocados, nuts, and fish, these fats support brain health and sustained energy. 2. Complex carbohydrates. Whole grains and legumes provide steady energy without sugar crashes. 3. Lean proteins. Chicken, fish, eggs, and tofu help maintain muscle and cognitive function. 4. Brain boosters. Foods like blueberries, dark chocolate, and green tea enhance cognitive performance. What to avoid? Limit processed foods, sugary snacks, and excessive caffeine, as they can cause energy spikes followed by crashes. Key takeaways: 1. Energy management is essential for sustained focus and resilience. 2. Peak performance states unlock deep focus and enhance productivity. 3. Movement boosts creativity and cognitive function, making it a vital part of your daily routine. 4. Nutrition fuels your entrepreneurial drive, with whole, nutrient-dense foods providing the foundation for optimal performance. Chapter 7. The Business Hunt. Entrepreneurship is like a hunt. It requires strategy, preparation, and adaptability. Success depends on identifying your target, crafting a plan to capture it, and navigating unforeseen challenges. This chapter explores target market identification, competitive strategies, risk-taking frameworks, and decision-making under pressure. Target market identification. A deep understanding of your target market is the foundation of any successful business. Knowing your audience allows you to tailor your products, services, and messaging to meet their specific needs. Steps to identify your target market. 1. Define your ideal customer. Consider demographics, age, your goals. Final thoughts. Remember, entrepreneurship is as much about resilience and adaptability as it is about drive and ambition. The road ahead will have its ups and downs, but each step brings you closer to building a legacy that reflects your vision and passion. The next step is yours. Take it boldly and let your primal energy guide you to unparalleled success.